little concerned about looking at Tundra's draft is the fact that when you have a KotL going mid, that's a lot of magic damage.
Right.
And not necessarily a lot of being able to push, although
Skitter is in trouble.
Be careful, because that slow being thrown out here. Fata trying to put some damage over onto Q, but does end up having to pop those one charges. They need one more punch. Zephyr just walking right on up there. Gets himself first blood.
Yeah, this is one thing that is going to be a problem for Tundra a little bit, I think they're just outlane top. Like, just not in terms of necessarily skill, but just the strength of the lane that T1 bring here. Treant plus Windranger against 2 melee heroes, one of which is Wraith King, who kind of does almost nothing on level 1. Well, and the other one's 5 Pango. They even kill Snaking bot here with Whiteman, getting his level 2 there, using the Hex. Unexpected from Snaking there, so yeah.
Not that they want to be aggressive, but be able to get as much done.
The other 2 games we saw from Tundra today, Fata played Abaddon and Omni-Knight, right? Oh, he's actually just dead here.
Yes, he is.
Okay, they want to give the kill to...
Oh, a lucky shot, but...
All right, well, that took a little bit longer than expected because they wanted to give the kill to min speed trade-off as well. Actually going to go on Skitter again here, top lane. Zephyr doing so much damage. Nice shackle.
Beautiful shackle. Skeeter is just not having a good time in this lane, as again, forced back in this tree and is still very healthy. He's just able to walk right up to Skeeter, punch him. Do get the lucky shot proc again here over on Fata, so might be able to turn this back around. Ku, though, turns around as well. It's going to put out a couple clicks here. The creeps blocking a little bit. Will land a shackle. I don't think they quite want to commit too hard here with Zephyr because he is sitting a little bit low and he does not have much regen. So they'll save their tree, and Cuckoo will back off. But there it is, another slow. Couple more plinks coming through. They should be able to get this now. Nice shackle, and that's a kill for Cuckoo.
Yeah. Skeeter just can't help. He doesn't have any salve build. He goes. I am imagining it will be Travel Dagon, but maybe he has a different strategy up his sleeve here. And the bottom lane for Batrider, which is definitely unfavored, he still has to do that if he's conserving mana. That I'm positive that was a kill. But all right, maybe he wasn't positive, and it's easy for us to say, right, with the perspective and everything. But yeah, man, 78 CS minutes 6. That's KotL mid for you.
It's quite the
farming has never been a thing for KotL.
Well, I mean, it is.
It's a strong Illumina if it connects, but they are aware. He goes bottom and steals all of 33's farm. Okay.
They're looking to try to make something happen here as 33 has the fire. Fly trees do not like fire. Whiteman over here, blinding light, tossed out with the Illuminate. Down will go Whiteman, and Zephyr is ticking down. Carl's just hiding over here in the corner. He says, don't bring them to me, Zephyr. Do not bring them to me. But 33's on the hunt as they get another kill on this Keeper of the Light.
This is such an amazing hero with nothing, right? Like, just the spells are incredible. Rolling, oh my god, that damage. All right, see you later.
He was just a straight up support with the way that he melted. How the tables have turned, Cinderin.
At this point, looking at the Radiant lineup, I think 9 can solo kill any hero except Magnus from full HP if he lands his combo. Solar Bind into Illuminate and Dagon will kill. Fata?
Fata still taking plenty of damage. He's not even going to be able to land it. Cuckoo slaughters him. He'll follow up with that Ravage, but they will find the kill on Cuckoo. Whitemon now running away. They don't have anything to cancel the TP. Do they have enough damage, though?
But he has opted for it this time. 33, if he gets a lasso here, we'll see 33 Savage actually die from full HP right now. 33
is just going right over, finds himself they'll use the overgrowth by a bit more time. Looking possibly to use the RP. They will use it, but the blinding light coming through here from 9. They'll turn back around. They got the lasso, but they managed to get the finger kill, and 23 Savage falls. Whitemon to fall as well. As Fata is rolling around here, trying to set up 4-9. There's out that Solar Bind, and they finish off with a double kill. At the tower.
Yeah, let's see if he goes Dagon 5 right away. He has the gold to upgrade it. There are other potential builds here for the KotL, active to other cores, which is okay. And we also have to remember, yeah, KotL's having a great game, but Wraith King started off so abysmally badly that he's still, like, this could still become a hard game for Tundra, even though they're relatively far ahead. It could also get easy.
It could, absolutely. Sonic Wave will get used in the top lane. They're a little bit too far, though, as they'll clean up. Carl, clean up Fata. Now Whitemon running for his life. He did manage to get himself the finger kill, but he is definitely going to pay for that. As I hear a lasso over here on the side. They've got 23 Savage trying to hold him into place a little bit longer. That Solar Bind following up with the blinding light. This is not looking good for him. He can't even get the RP off.
He was definitely fake casting that. That would have been a total waste.
It would have. Well, we saw
But
another
maybe,
RP earlier, remember? Is considering over here on this Magnus. He has the Blink Dagger queued up now, but the immediate thing afterwards is, of course, the BKB.
Yeah.
Because it's just too much. And they do take down Zephyr over here while we're discussing that. But 9 is just, this is his personal playground. He is just able to run around, demand every...
Like he's actually just going from lane to lane, stealing all the farm, killing whoever he sees. Let's see here.
Hey, KotL, that's a nice life you got there. Shame if something happened to it. As 9 and Snaking just chase after him, push back. More than enough damage to remove KotL. Oh, okay, how about Team 1? Right, because you want him to be able to get enough farm. But he has had full run of the jungle. They really have not bothered him.
Oh, they've struggled, right? Because of the pressure on all the lanes. That's what KotL Core does for you, is he pushes out all the waves, and then the additional benefit... Oh, he died in Fountain! He actually died. The swing, sometimes melee attacks in Dota can. It is not easy being T1 in this game. Nice Roshan kill here from TUNDRA, identifying that, first of all, they have a really good ward in the enemy triangle to cover for the counter engage, but also just the kind of position that they're in the game in general allows for this. Yeah, KotL is in trouble.
Have anything to cancel his TP or enough damage? Yes, they do.
Nice Rolling Thunder.
Nothing like the ball rolling past, you ask.
From 9. And yeah, it was kind of bound to happen at some point unless T1 could consistently just outstack so Magnus can farm more.
All right, there's going to be a lasso. And the drag back, so that is going to be the end of KotL. Whitemon here is going to be able to teleport away. But I'm sure he model because
this
generally
is absolutely surprised them.
Right, because generally, you know, you see something squishy that's, you know, being placed in that core position that's not typically there. You make sure you have something that can rotate, that can shut them down early. And in this case, they were just unprepared for it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, KotL rocks right into the welcoming party of TUNDRA. Plenty of damage coming out here, the Rolling Thunder, even on top of that, and Skeeter gets the kill.
And we're...
necessarily the patch. It just feels like they're a little lost just in general.
Yeah, against, I think against Team Spirit earlier today, they played against something more normal, if you will.
Oh,
so that was the series where they probably should have done better because they should have been less surprised.
Right.
A game like this, I understand why you struggle against this if you have literally zero experience. I'm not going to call it a pocket strategy because it isn't necessarily really. I don't need both after seeing it. I think this mid KotL is actually super legit. But they're also getting rolled on top of that. It's not just the KotL.
23 Savage has to pop the BKB to run away from a KotL, which is a little surprising here, but he's just going to BKB, teleport out, and pretend this never happened.
He grabbed quite a lot of the stuff there. Nicely done.
Is that...
See a lot of games, carries will go both BKB and Manta against Treant because they need to be able to pre-pop 1 to go into the fight safely, and then they need to have the ability to break the...
Okay, that's a nice follow-up with that Shackle, plus the Ravage. It doesn't matter, 23 Savage, he's dead. He can't even hit that BKB as they'll turn back around, get the kill on KotL. And Fata's just rolling on into the base, waving hello as they start bringing down the door. Whitemon trying to go and just remove that sentry. Does do a nice little sidestep here, 33 following up. Throw out the hit and the Dagon damage. Oh my word. Plus the Illuminate. Whitemon, he thought he was going to get away there. He was wrong.
Yep. And this tower is going down, and that is the living armor use. The barracks going to fall a lot faster. They're really hounding him here.
They want to find Zephyr over here in the stream. They're just burning down the woods.
No detection.
They have detection. They do. They're going to chase him all the way back into his base, and they still manage to get the kill. TUNDRA is just running non-stop over at T1, who just were unprepared for the strategy. KotL now needs to be very, very careful. The stun connects. So they have the Dagon. They're more than enough damage, and that time it's going to be 33. Who gets himself the double kill. God, I love Dota. I love seeing like different things like...
Opened up then, so that's great. It's good. It's good that you can improve, you know? Everyone can better themselves. You can go from a... whatever you just said.
You can't even finish that thought right now. We just watched Whitemon absolutely get obliterated. They go on the back line. There's the RP, though, and they have the damage coming out from Q here, so they'll be able to finally stop 9, finally get that kill. But they do buy back immediately. Now KotL trying to run away. They'll use the Ravage. They managed to go stun over onto the side, onto 23 Savage here. Can they finish him off again? It's looking pretty gosh darn good. Down he goes. And Skeeter just marches right on into the base, starts whacking away at the tower. He's got the rest of the team right behind him. 9 already looking for the opening. The hit back, Illuminate off to the side, doesn't quite connect, but this is still looking like a dead Cuckoo, and indeed it is. So this living armor desperately trying to protect the tower. Wind Ranger buying back, wants to be a part of this fight. They're not happy about this. As you can hear, there's a lasso. This is not looking good now, as KotL is the next one to fall. And they would love to get their hands on Cuckoo as well, although they go skewered right back. 27 doing everything he can. They do manage to take down 33. And they punish for going just a little bit too far, but they will end up losing. Just all lines.
As well as flame breaks, swashbuckles.
Line Dota, Cinder. This is the way of the future. Last patch was all circle Dota. This is all going to be line Dota.
That is true. We have evolved.
We have
just
indeed.
Just like KotL.
To our final form, 23 Savage trying to just get this kill on Snaking. It's not quite successful here. Silence does get thrown out over on Skeeter. 9 has that Aegis. They're just trying to run this little piggy home, and he's trying to duke around, but Zephyr runs right into the illusions. That's another kill now for 9. They do have buyback on the Treant, not on this Lion, though, as Tundra's just marching right down on into the base. They're coming too fast again. I was going to say, the team is actually split up. Perhaps they can make something happen, but they still just are struggling over on the side of T1.
Non-stop
Savage just immediately dragged back. They have the lasso. They have the damage coming out from the Keeper of the Light. They'll go for the Overgrowth, just trying to get anything that they possibly can. They do manage to take down 33. They use the Sonic Wave. They'll take down KotL, though. The GGs just get dropped. They've had enough of this, dare I say it, shellacking.
Absolute beatdown. They got, flat out just got stomped. It was cool to see. It was cool to see in this final fight bottom as well how they really just